If you're wanting to set up an event or workshop using ticketing, here's how you can do that. So the first thing we're going to want to do is head under Manage Classes and set up our class. So here the same process follows as setting up any other class. So we'll put in a workshop for summer, we'll call it. You can customize all of the settings to be whatever sort of suits for this particular workshop. So you can also add a description as you can with any other normal classes. So the exact same process follows. If your workshop is in person, over on the right hand side, here's where you may want to limit the number of reservations are accepted, or any of those other sort of settings that you can customize, whether you want to accept a wait list, or set any of those custom cancellation windows, or not allow reservations to be cancelled, any sort of setting like that. So once we've done that, we will click Save Class. So then you're going to be taken to the next page where you can select the eligible passes. So since we're going to be using ticketing, we're just going to ignore this page and move on. So we'll just say Save. And you'll see that class type has now been created. If you scroll down, you'll see that there are no classes on the schedule, no individually created classes. So we want to do that first and set up our workshop for the date that it's going to be on. So we'll click Add a one-time class and then fill in these details as well. Let's say it's going to be for today, midday-ish, and click Add Class. Now when you scroll down, you will see that individually scheduled class on your schedule, and that is essentially when your workshop or event is going to be. If we scroll up a little bit, we'll see there is a button here that says Enable Tickets for this class. So we're going to click that button and then set the ticket price for the full workshop or event. So I'm going to say this one is $100, and we will click Save, which is super simple. And essentially what this means now is that the ticket has been tied directly to this workshop. So if a student wants to go in and make a reservation for this workshop, they will be immediately presented with the option to buy a ticket, and they will need to purchase that ticket, obviously, to reserve their spot. So if we go onto the public schedule, and we can have a look at how this looks for the customer side of things. So here it is on our schedule, workshop for summer, shows as any other normal class, and you'll see that ticket has been tied directly to that workshop page. So super easy to set up with ticketing. Obviously if you've put a class description, we just didn't put one in there, but that will appear right above the option for the ticket. But you can kind of see the idea of when you enable tickets, that the ticket will then be tied directly to that class date, class time, and class type. So super easy to set up and easy to use and easy for the student to purchase their ticket and make a reservation as well. Hopefully this helps.